morning, traders. This is Alla on April 19th. I would like to recap what played out in the trading room this week on S&P Mini Future. Please take a look on the accuracy of the method I developed in 2008, and I've been teaching to traders from beginner to hedge fund manager in US and globally since 2011. This is the level ultimate Fibonacci support we identified in Friday morning class. This is last week. Fibonacci resistance, price collapses to this support. This is Monday morning. This is where price opened up on Monday morning. If you missed Monday morning in the trading room, I highly encourage you, please do review video on the website and YouTube channel. As this was flawless Monday morning, trading room was closed after an hour as you witnessed students posting their trades. Bullish rally skyrocketed. Market opened up on Tuesday morning at this Fibonacci support. Again on these levels identified days in advance. This is a chart you use for your day trading entries. No matter what chart you trade, 1 minute and higher. This is exact same levels you use for your profit targets that will give you ultimate accuracy. On Wednesday morning, market opened up at bullish trend exhaustion levels. At this Fibonacci reversal zone, present in front of you since Monday. No matter what chart you trade, bias at resistance is bearish, bias at support is bullish. Yesterday morning you witnessed ultimate reminder of knowing what separates correction from reversal is the key to your success. Market continued dancing between this Fibonacci support and Fibonacci resistance the entire day. When price finally collapsed through this support and reminded you, shorting into support, worst idea ever. Buying into resistance will never work. So look where we are this morning. We are dealing with overextended sell-off. When it comes to day trading, prices dancing at this support. Look and how much pain market is in this morning. No matter what your chart you trade, do you want to trade 1? Do you want to trade 3? Do you want to trade 5? Have I gone mad? Why in the world am I saying bias is bullish? This is support. It's worthless corrective fluff. Sellers are tired, buyers are weak. This is what we need the market to do. We need the market to skyrocket from this support to this resistance. If you want to trade with institutions and not against them, shorting into support as market been dancing in pain for the last 35 minutes, no surprise. Short at resistance with institutions, especially if you know extremely clearly that this is institutional resistance present in front of you for months. This is institutional chart that's essential to add to your day trading portfolio. This is where market selling off from. No surprise. Quite a pickle we're dealing with this morning. Sell-off, taking a massive pause yesterday. Look at the accuracy of the method. Levels present in front of you for months. So, selling pressure is taking a massive pause. Selling pressure in a progress. Problem is day trading support. So, knowledgeable trader who knows that extremely well knows quite the pickle we are dealing with this morning. Sell-off overextended, market taking a massive pause. So, Very important, very dangerous formations, traders. Knowledgeable trader knows that and respects that. It's essential to allow market to pull back, short from resistance, not into support. And that's the pickle we're dealing with this morning. Sellers simply taking a massive, massive pause. So while we're waiting on S&P, let's recap and take a look what played out on oil. Just to remind you, this was yesterday oil news, as recorded on video, as you can see on YouTube channel. Oil news was so extremely bullish. However, it did not mean a thing. Just to remind you, this is where oil collapsed from. Look at that. Let's find where oil was yesterday at the time of the news, as again recorded on video yesterday morning. This was oil yesterday morning. Extremely bullish news did not mean a thing. Oil collapsed because we were at Fibonacci resistance, 90 points. No surprise. Knowledgeable trader knows that trading on the news and trading on indicators does not work. If it did, everyone would be Bill Gates. So, and just to remind you everything that played out on oil prior weeks. This is a chart that's been present in the room for weeks. Look at that. Every single one of these levels contradicted the news. Oil sold off in March, extremely bullish news. And bullish rally started here at Fibonacci reversal zone, identified months in advance. This was oil prior week. Again, all recorded on live video. Key Fibonacci support, where market again rallied from until this resistance. So, all in advance, if you're trading as a day trader, this is your key day trading chart. This will give you ultimate accuracy, as again you can see on the video from yesterday. And if you want to trade with institutions and not against them, you're of course adding this chart to your portfolio. Selling pressure from reversal zone in January, no surprise. Buyers stepped in with vengeance, as S&P moving to the upside very quickly. Shock or not? How did I know? Fibonacci said so. Alfisler, look at that. So here we go. Here is a bullish trade. Boom. Where do we expect pain and torture? 2700 number, of course. Look at that. Bias was bullish. Fibonacci support in play. Anyone surprised? We know this is firmly counter trend move. What else do we know? We know extremely well that this is a major problem. Present in front of you since Monday. This is 1 minute chart. This is expected. Knowledgeable trader knows that. And that's the accuracy of the method. So please pay attention. So ladies and gentlemen, is it possible we will close the room very early this morning as well? Because price will skyrocket again. All it has to do break through this level, 2698 and next 2700. Please pay attention. And if price will skyrocket to Fibonacci resistance, knowledgeable trader will have a ball. Knowledgeable trader like Carol. Did you see her posts on Monday? If you missed those posts, pretty please review. This is the first time Carol showed up in the room since Monday, when she was posting her trades on 10 lots. 10 points on S&P. Look at that! S&P is rallying. What a gift! Oh, my goodness! Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. That's the reason there is waiting list for private mentoring. 3 days a week booked by hedge fund managers year in advance. In the course you learn exact same strategies that hedge fund managers applying to long-term positions on ETFs, on stocks, on options, on commodities, on instruments I've never heard of. In the trading room, you're witnessing the accuracy of the method to the tick. Did we know or did we know the 2700 level will be war zone? Knowledgeable trader moving his stop outside of break even. If you never read book Outliers, pretty please do. What does a book Outliers show? It shows if you combine 10,000 hours with passion, you create extremely powerful product. I combine a whole lot more than 2,000 hours. I'm very passionate about Fibonacci and my students. So here we go. And that's the method I developed in 2008, and that's the method I'm teaching to traders from beginner to hedge fund manager. And that's the reason Carol, Pablo, and other students becoming my dearest friends for life. So, prices rallying. Knowledgeable trader moving his stop outside of break-even. In the course you learn to never disrespect decision point 2. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, long trade and reversal zone is present. How many points do you need? Not many. What you need is quality in your trading. Agree? So look at that. Will price collapse completely all the way back down? Knowledgeable trader knows extremely well. Adjusting your trail very closely to Fibonacci reversal zone is a key. Agree on that? So, students will post their results very shortly. So is it possible price will crush and burn completely? Of course, it's a reversal zone. Will S&P do exact same thing as oil had done for weeks? Levels identified months in advance? From this reversal zone all the way down to this reversal zone, all the way back up to this reversal zone, down to this reversal zone. And as you remember what oil did yesterday, review the video if you missed that. Is it possible Amazon done exact same thing? Of course, it's all the same. Reversal zone is present, do not enter into. And that's the reason trading room is open. And that's what you witness in front of you every day. I'm very passionate about what I do. Market is full of Fibonacci puzzle. No ifs or buts about it. So why spend your energy elsewhere? Why not go to the source? Master price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. That's all there is. Any questions? Please do ask. So here's what the students accomplished. So, Johan brought his brother Mike into the course, complete beginner trader. Steve is out of 4 lots. Pablo out 2 lots, 3 points. Lee out 3 points, 5 lots. Every single trader, every single student has different circumstances, has different account size. Every single student knows extremely well. Entering into reversal zone, never an option. Carol, 3 points, 10 lots again. How many points this week, Carol? How many hours in the room? So Carol been in the room less than 2 hours this week. If you can see in the previous video from Monday, 10 points on Monday on 10 lots. And that's what students do. And that's the reason students become my dearest friends for life. So, knowledgeable trader knows that everything you learn in the course, you can apply to any instrument you will choose to trade. So here's beautiful Carol. Here's an amazing trader. Carol been in the room less than 2 hours this week. She applies sniper's mentality. She knows that success in life comes from quality, never from quantity of trades. Are you surprised what price is doing? Should not be. Exact same formula every time, every day. So look at the importance of proper trail placement and look at the war zone at reversal zone. Anyone seeing this? Shock or not? Will this time around price skyrocket and break through this reversal zone? Look at that. It's Fibonacci support that's been present in front of you since Monday. Is it possible that market is such flawless Fibonacci puzzle? Absolutely. And that's what you see in the room every day, every time, on every trade. And that's the reason why bias at support was bullish. So keep your fingers crossed. Very shortly price will skyrocket to here, because this is where a knowledgeable trader would short from. So again, trading room had been open this week 6 hours as of right now. This is one long that's once again reached Fibonacci targets. And that's the accuracy of the method. And that's what you can use on any instrument you will choose to trade. This is what he accomplished in the room until this week. This week, 3 trades all reached Fibonacci targets. So this would be 11 out of 11 trades, 10 trades reached Fibonacci targets. All trades this week went to reversal zone. Everyone seeing this? Trading room is not open 60, 80, 90 hours. Trading room is open maximum, absolute maximum, 12 hours per week. And that's what you witness in the room every day and every time. What you will choose to trade, absolutely up to you, as you see that every single trader, every single student in the course trades different lot size, different account. So if you would like to join us, we start from scratch on Monday, April 23rd. Private mentoring waiting list only. Please review all the information on the website, and if you intend to sign up for group sessions, simply sign up. Listen to the students from beginner to hedge fund manager who are trading the method. And this is where you can listen to beautiful Carol, to other traders you saw in the room this morning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much. Let's take a well-deserved break.